Today, let's watch the next episode of the novel Gibbs, Connor, Light and Darkness. Alright, let's break down Chapter 3, The Changing Room. This is where things really start to get interesting. Imagine stepping into the academy dressing room for the first time. The air is thick with a strange mix of smells, sharp bleach, earthy mud from the pitch, and that strong, almost overwhelming scent of aftershave. It's a scent that screams masculinity in a very specific, almost performative way. This isn't just a place to change, it's a stage. Gibbs is the new guy, the outsider looking in. The older lads are already there, their voices echoing off the tiled walls. They're loud, confident, talking about the usual stuff: bonuses, last night's game, and girls. Their laughter is boisterous, filling the space, but if you listen closely, you can hear something else underneath it. It's not just pure joy. There's a tension, a sharpness to it. This is a competitive space, and every laugh, every joke, is part of a complex social dance. Then, we have the first real interaction. One of the older players, Luke Morrison, a name you should probably remember, turns to Gibbs. He's got this grin that's half welcoming and half challenging. He tosses a towel to Gibbs and says, "Welcome to paradise, mate. Population none." What a line, right? On the surface, it's a classic piece of locker room banter. A way of saying, welcome to the grind. The other guys laugh, and Gibbs is pulled into their circle for a moment. It's incredibly isolating. Zero existence. Paradise should be full, a place of community. But here, Morrison is suggesting it's an empty, solitary pursuit. It hints that in this high-stakes world of professional sports, you're ultimately on your own. Every man for himself. The team is a unit on the field, but in here, in the heart of the machine, it's a collection of individuals, all fighting for their own survival. Gibbs feels this duality immediately. He feels a sense of acceptance, like he's passed some unspoken test by just being there. But at the same time, he feels like he's under a microscope. He feels inspected. It's not just the other players watching him. The text says it's as if the walls themselves are taking notes. This is a fantastic bit of personification. It transforms the environment from a simple room into a character in itself, cold, observant entity. The academy isn't just a place, it's a system, and it's always watching, always evaluating. This chapter is so crucial because it establishes the core conflict for Gibbs. It's not about whether he can play the game, it's about whether he can survive the culture that surrounds it. Can he become one of these lads with their sharp-edged laughter? Or will this environment, this so-called paradise, chew him up and spit him out? He's been thrown a towel, a small gesture of inclusion, but he's also been handed a warning. The price of admission to this world is high, and the pressure is constant. This changing room isn't a sanctuary. It's the first gear of a massive, unforgiving machine, and Gibbs has just been pulled into its works. So, as we move forward, keep this scene in mind. The smells, the sounds, that one cryptic line from Luke Morrison, it all sets the tone for the psychological battle that Gibbs is about to face. It's a brilliant setup for the challenges ahead. Thanks so much for tuning in this with me. If you like this story, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter in the comments below. See you in the next one.